Hi, my name is Anusha Deshpande, and I am a senior in high school in the great state of Nebraska, just smack dab in the middle of the country. This is the third time I'm filming this video because the first two times I didn't look into the camera because I am a smart girl. Some fun facts about me are that I love juice. I really like anything with sugar, which is why my mom says I need to get sugar-free juice. Another fun fact about me is that I am Indian American, which is super duper cool. So anyways, in this video, I'm going to show you some really helpful tips about how to stay organized in high school, because I think that is a lesson that all high schoolers could use. My first tip for staying organized is to assign a color to every class. And what I mean by that is I assigned dark blue to my French class, so my notebook and my folder are dark blue. To my math class, I assigned light blue, so my notebook and my folder are light blue. Now I know this might not be considered light blue, but it is light blue adjacent, so close enough. I did the same thing for all of my other classes and assigned distinct colors to them. The reason that you want to do this is to make sure that you know where to put your homework and where to find it. If all your folders and notebooks were green, you might accidentally put your math homework into your biology folder and not be able to find it. When you have distinct colors, you can put your papers in the notebook that you're supposed to and easily find your papers as well. My next tips to staying organized is to color the top of your notebook. This way, when you're scrummaging, is that a word, scrummage? Scrimmage? When you're swimming around in your backpack looking for your notebooks, you can easily distinguish them by the top. So this is what I mean when I say coloring the tops of my notebooks. That way when I look down into my backpack from this angle, I can tell, oh, this is my math book, this is my French book, this is my biology, English and TOK. I'm not scrambling to find them. My third tip is to have a bag for your pencils, your pens, and your stationery items. This way, when you have a test, you can easily grab a pen or pencil instead of having to look around for it in the bottom of your bag. Also, your pens and pencils won't scratch up your notebooks if you keep them in a separate baggie. In addition, for me personally, I just like to keep my hygiene and beauty items in their own pouch. So for example, like my hand sanitizer, my concealer, oh, that's not my concealer, my concealer, my moisturizer, I keep them all in this little unicorn baggie. Again, so these items aren't rolling around in my bag and I have easy access to them. My fourth tip is to have 1 or 2 extra folders just for random papers that you may get that aren't academic related. And what I mean by that is if you get a paper directly from your school or a paper from your cross-country team or so on and so forth, you have some place to put those items instead of shoving them into your French folder. That way your French folder stays only for your French items and you have a place to just put random things that you accumulate. Also, how cute are these folders? A kitty folder and a doggy folder. I may be 17 years old, but I'm 5 years old at heart. Thank you very much. My next tip is to clean out your folders often. And I try to clean out my folders at least once a quarter, maybe at semester if I'm lazy. But it makes sure that my folders don't start ripping at the seams, and it really helps elongate their life. So I just go through, recycle what I don't need, and then keep what I need. I'll either keep it in my folder or put it in a separate spot in my room where I can reference it for later use. This trick also makes sure that your backpack doesn't get too heavy. Believe me, once you clean out all your papers in your folders, you'll be amazed at how light your backpack is. My last and most important tip is to keep a planner. Keep a planner. I can't say it enough. Planners are really a godsend that angels gave planners to us, I genuinely believe. They help me stay organized, and I keep my entire life in my planner. One thing to remember, your planner is supposed to help you. Make sure you use it in a way that is simple and easy for you. Don't make it burdensome. Don't hate using your planner. You want to keep it positive. Have a positive relationship with your planner. I will show you what October of last year looked like in my planner. So I wrote down things in my calendar, like cross-country meets, or the dates I had quizzes, when big projects were due, when I had concerts, when I had doctor's appointments, things like that. I all wrote down in this calendar. That way I didn't double book myself, and I also knew exactly when and where I had to be on a certain date. Another thing I use my planner for is to write down my homework. This is the planner that I used this year. So as you can see, I wrote down my French homework in dark blue. Remember that thing I said about assigning a color to every class? Well, guess what? My French folder and my French notebook are also dark blue. The same goes for forensics. My forensics folder is purple, my orchestra folder is gold, and my biology notebook and folder are green. So yeah, it's just assigning a color to a class is a great idea and will help you stay organized in your brain and also with your school supplies. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed. This was my first video, so let me know how it was. In future videos, I would like to show you how I take notes and the way that works for me, so maybe I can give you some tips on how to take notes for you. In addition, if you would like a more in-depth tour of my planner and how I use my planner, just let me know. I also have some art videos planned down the road. Yeah, so anyways, thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot. And I would like to leave you with a cute pun that I came up with myself. So, what did one bunny say to the other bunny? How's my hair? Like hair, bunny, get it? Anyways, have a great day.